Good morning, and today we are heading off over to Efteling for our second trip there. All packed up, bags are in the car. It is very, very early, it's before 4 a.m, but we are going to be driving over. We're going to head over to the Shuttle. It's down over in Folkestone in Kent, jump on that, and 35 minutes under the tunnel, end up in Calais, and then hopefully about a 3.5 hour drive on the other side. Come and join us for our travel day to Efteling. However, first, there's someone else we need to pick up on the way.
Hello.
Look who's decided to join. And we are on the M20, which is going to head us down to the Channel Tunnel. Another 26 miles in that direction. Hopefully it won't take too long. We'll let you know when we're at the Shuttle, show you the process there. So we are 3 minutes out. We'll show you what the Shuttle looks like. Okay, so it's junction 11A. They have their own slip off, and as we can see here, we have the sign for the Shuttle. So heading on in now. That little check-in thing, please declare your fuel type, hybrid. I've already done all this online. Yeah, let's change. Let's go for it. Get an earlier one. That was free of charge. Departure printed. There we go. So we'll figure that out in a second.
Gate's green, let's go.
Gate's green, off we go. Heading around all the vehicles. I'll go for that. So let's see what yeah, we are going on holiday. Okay. Where are we going? No, that says close, not go there. All traffic. So I think we could probably just head straight round through to security, which would be good. See if we'll make that earlier train, which would be nice. So I think we got well lucky. We've even got, that was so quick through security, literally like 10 minutes. There wasn't a single person there. That was great. We were getting the earlier train at, I think, like 50 past, but we just come down here now and they were already loading the train before, and then they were just like, head on straight through. So we're even getting like the 20 past train. So that is literally from driving in here to getting on, I think it's literally going to be like 15 minutes. Yeah, well impressed with that. Definitely wasn't that good last time. Let's pick a lane now and we'll show you what it's like driving on the train. So this is the train. We're just gonna drive on now, see if we're upstairs or downstairs. Up the ramp. Go. This is where we try not to ding the car. Okay, let's do cameras on. Let's see where everyone else is here though. All this is here. Not is it? There we go. 360-degree cameras. Definitely a big help. It's very narrow. More tyres. Front cameras with the tyres going. Let's see how far we are. Let's see, it's literally a couple of centimetres on each side. Now this is not a very full train, because we were near the back of getting on, and yet we're pretty much heading quite far in. Okay, now we don't want to be parked next to the stair bit, because it's a bit of a nightmare the way that they ship you into the corner. So they're just doing the safety announcement, and then we should be on our way.
Remind you that for safety reasons, flash photography and smoking are strictly forbidden on board.
So on the train, all very smooth process this morning, getting on, really impressed with that. So just figuring out the headlamp beam converters. So got these ones from the AA this time. Normally get them from a different like brand, but we'll give these ones a go. Don't want to be dazzling anyone if we're driving at night. Just going to put the UK magnet on the back as well. And ready to go. So this is like the very... Okay, so this is the very complicated instructions on how to put these on. It pretty much shows it for every make and model of car. So you first go down here and find your make and model. Then you flip it over and it will give you a little diagram of basically where to put the stickers and which stickers to use as well. And as you can see, there's absolutely just like loads, hundreds of them. So found our one. Go try and put them on next. I'll just put on the reflectors. It's quite difficult to know on this car where to put them. I don't know if you put them here or down here, but from the image I think it's the bottom one because I think that's the main headlight, so I hope that's correct.
In the middle.
Yeah. Sent George to do the other side. Yeah, very lightly. In the middle. That's it. What are you going for breakfast?
Barbecue pommes.
Oh, you did the ultimate sin. You've opened it upside down.
I did.
That's not good. So I've gone for a croissant, which I made at home, and I've put some chocolate spread in. Hopefully this won't be too long, 35 minutes, am I there?
Yeah.
And we are here. Just seeing that we've come out the tunnel. Gonna get started heading down to Efteling once we get off. Hopefully it won't take long to get off too much. We did drive quite far in. So as soon as we're off, gonna head down through France up towards Dunkirk. Then we're gonna cross over into Belgium and then over into the Netherlands. Actually making really good time, a lot quicker than what I was expecting. So hopefully we'll get there before lunchtime.
That would be nice.
That'd be good. My goal was to get there before 1, but if we could get there before 12, that'd be even better. But we'll see how it goes. Driving on the... Wait, let's get this right before I get off. Left?
On the left, so they
Right.
drive on the right.
Right side of the road. It's very difficult to go wrong. It's mostly like kind of motorways the entire way. So yeah, right side all the way down. Hopefully 3.5 hours, depends if we stop, might be a little bit longer. So we'll let you know how it is getting off. Okay, so heading off, carry on down to the other end of the train. Got the cameras going, trying not to scrape the wheels up as much as possible. Would be ideal. Down the ramp. Very similar setup. This side looks to the other side. And exit this way. There we go. So out on the A16, it says 3 hours. So hopefully make it before lunch. We might stop. Hopefully no more than once would be my goal, but we'll see how we go. Currently in France. Next, heading on into Belgium. Been going for about half an hour and pretty much almost out of France now. Another couple of 100 meters and we should be seeing the sign for Belgium imminently, if I'm correct. Can we see it anywhere? Can we see it? Here we go, there it is. And there it is, the yellow one. Belgium. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. The initial first bit of the journey, another 2.5 hours to go. Hopefully, might even make it there before 11:30, but we'll update you soon when we're probably coming out of Belgium and heading on into the Netherlands. We're a little under halfway through and just stopped off at the services because I just realised I forgot to pack a belt and the other pair of trousers which I packed require belts. So hopefully we can find one. We've just stopped here and they do not sell belts. George is in there perusing at the moment. So we'll just waiting for her to come back out and then we'll set back off again. But hopefully there might be a bigger services that does sell belts. Like, I forget belts so often. Frequently having to buy a belt on a holiday, it's always the thing that's forgotten. Yeah, hopefully we'll get one. If not, will Efteling sell one? I'll let you know if they do.
Would you like some crisps?
How many?
Gluten-free.
They're gluten-free. Wow,
Walkers aren't gluten-free at home, but Lays are.
Wow, the classic burger one looks interesting. That's quite unique.
Burger,
I
pickle,
hate the pickles. I hate the pickle.
and pizza.
Okay, I thought you were just going into the loo, but apparently not.
No.
34 minutes out now, and we should be coming up to the Netherlands border. So Efteling is actually quite close to the border between Belgium and Netherlands. So just having a look, see if we can see where it's marked.
It.
That was it. Yeah, this one's like really.
Yeah.
This one's really inconspicuous for sure. Remember that the first time. The one from France into Belgium's a bit more obvious, but yeah, that's that one. And now we're not far out at all. 37 kilometres. And we'll be there. There's a few roads closed around Efteling at the moment, so sort of ended up taking a very country residential back way in, which is quite weird because there's no like markings down the middle of the road, so you're kind of just driving half in the cycle lane, half on the road. It's very odd, but also quite beautiful. And we are here, Efteling Wonder Hotel. So they've renamed it. It used to just be called the Efteling Hotel. Oh wow, it is looking snazzy. I like it. Okay, and they didn't have these before. This is all brand new. This George, you're gonna have to do. Oh, it knows. I think it's because I have to put my reg in. Oops. Here we go. Wow, I like it. That was not too bad. Okay, we're just gonna park up now and get ready to head in. And we've made it, George.
We've arrived.
And there behind us is the Efteling, which I'll probably say wrong several times, Efteling Wonder Hotel. And we're just gonna go and head in. We'll be doing a full room tour later on today, but that will probably be in the next video. So please do subscribe if you want to see that. But let's go on and head into Efteling. Let's get in from the hotel. It's just up there behind us. You follow the little footprints and you kind of head down to the end of this inconspicuous looking path. And then there's like an entrance here for the Efteling Wonder Hotel guests. And someone normally comes out of the like little shop there to check the tickets. We're inside. What are your initial thoughts, George?
I want to go on the gondolas already.
Gondolas are just over here behind us. Such a beautiful day out today. Absolutely amazing. So we're just gonna have a quick look around, probably find the loos, because we just spent like 3.5 hours in the car, but completely clear run, apart from the sort of road being closed, sort of close to it and having to go a bit of a back way in. The normal way in is actually much easier and a bit quicker. It's just literally on the main road. The way we went was definitely scenic, but yeah, we're here.
Yeah.
Find some lunch.
Yes.
And what are you thinking for first ride?
I don't actually know.
So I'm tempted to say Fata Morgana.
Yeah.
Because of a special reason, we may be staying in the Fata Morgana suite, which we'll be seeing in the next video. So I'm tempted to say that, but we'll have a look at the wait times because we're right here next to Carnival Festival, just in front of us. So we might see what the wait time is on that one first as well. As it is George's first time, we let her pick the first ride. And she's gone for Carnival Festival because it is literally posted at a 5-minute wait, so can never pass up a literal walk on. And unfortunately, the song is probably now going to be stuck in our heads for the rest of the day, but it'll be worth it. Here's George. It is good. It's a small world, but with no water.
Yes.
Yeah, I think the animatronics are a little bit basic. I think the rides looks a little bit dated, but it's still nevertheless a really, really good ride, especially for an independent theme park as well. And the dragon animatronic is actually really, really good.
I did like the dragon most.
Yeah, but they sort of maintain it really well. Like everything was working. Overall, a really, really great ride to start off with. Not sure what we're gonna do now. Might head on another ride. We might get some food, but we'll see. Definitely do something. Okay, George opted for ride before lunch. And we are going on Villa Volta, which it probably is a good idea to do this one before lunch.
Okay.
You'll find out why. I wouldn't want to do this one directly after lunch because lunch, you may end up having lunch twice. Once on the way in and once on the way out. It's can be quite nauseating, I would say, this ride, but it is good fun nevertheless, so definitely worth checking out. That was a dizzying journey on Villa Volta. What did you think of that one?
It was good, but I think the Legoland one is better.
Okay, interesting. I actually haven't done the Legoland one yet, but it's better. Cool, okay. Still good, but could be better. It does look a little bit dated.
Yeah.
And I do think it would be better if we did understand the backstory.
Yes.
Definitely. The backstory looks good, but it's all in Dutch, so I'm not actually sure what it's all about. Maybe if we got that, it would help to add to the storyline of it a little bit more. So for lunch today, we're going to Het Witte Paard. They do like sandwiches, hot food, drinks and stuff. Just having a look at the lunch options here. We've got a good selection of fruit. We've got some hot options, things like spare ribs, fries, fish and chips. They're about $16.75. Loads of cakes. Got baguettes, sausage rolls and things over there. Good selection of cakes as well. They look very nice. They're about €4.50. Loads and loads of drinks. And then hot drinks, Choco Mel. Actually a bit warm for that today, I think. It's a hot one. Loads more cakes in the middle. We've also got some kids options as well for $8.95. What have you got? Oh wow, that is actually good. I wish I went for that.
With chips, fruit, and an apple juice, and it makes a singing mushroom after.
That's pretty cool. So here's a closer look. I've gone for the sausage roll. It's quite big, and one of the pink donuts. George's already started tucking in. Chicken chips, fruit, brownie which was gluten-free, and an Efteling surprise egg as well. And this comes with some apple juice, and then apparently you use this, and the bowl is it? Mm-hmm. It turns into a mushroom?
Music mushroom.
Impressive. Okay, so here with bated breath for this Efteling egg. That's quite impressive. Milk and white chocolate. Yeah, go on. That was a bit of a miserable fat. I was expecting the shattering. There's no like figurine. Oh. So inside said egg you get
An Efteling temporary tattoo.
okay of I think that's like Fata Morgana. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And then the book to say the ones that you can collect.
Oh, okay. So I assume they're all probably temporary tattoos in there. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
George has compiled the mushroom that you get with the kids meal. So this is the bowl, and then they give you this as well. And it makes a very annoying tune, which I'm sure will get on your nerves. But it does have an off button, so that's a key feature. And then you can switch it off. Just coming on through the park, got the Thai temple up there, Symbolica, which is looking very beautiful in the sun today. However, we are gonna head down for Fata Morgana because George has definitely got to do that ride before we go to the hotel, just so that the room maybe makes sense. So we'll go do Fata Morgana, and then we'll have a look at the wait times and see where we're going to head next. Here we are in the Grand Bazaar themed area, heading over to Fata Morgana, which literally has 0 wait. The queue times here today are absolutely staggering. When we came at Christmas, when it was freezing cold and a bit wet and horrible, it was like this constantly had minimum 20 like all day. And then today, loads of stuff are like walk-ons. Yeah, crowd levels are not too bad. And it is an absolutely beautiful day. Ride on Fata Morgana.
It was good.
I think it's one of those ones that you get like more details the more you ride it.
Yeah.
So I sort of definitely noticed some stuff this time I didn't see last time. Got to be a daily ride, especially if the wait is literally like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very good ride. Yeah, love that one. And we'll see how the room compares to it.
Yes.
That'll be interesting. Next up is Max and Moritz. Unfortunately, the little one's too small for this one. So George going on first, and then I will head on second. That's quite a good little sort of family coaster, I would say. Yeah, she's just a bit too small. Minimum height for that one is 1 metre. That's quite a good fun coaster, that one. Quite like Max and Moritz.
So do I.
Yeah, I like that it goes around twice.
I was going to say that it's a bit faster the second time.
Yeah, it's got a bit more oomph the second time, especially if you get a little bit further near the back. I don't know where
I
yours.
was at the back.
Yeah, you get a little bit more of a kickback there, which is quite nice. But yeah, I can't wait till she's over 1 metre, then can actually go on it. That'd be even more fun then. But yeah, a nice one that everyone can enjoy. No like sudden drops or anything too scary. Good speed, good pace, and they operate it really well as well. Like they're turning everyone over really quickly.
Yeah, very
and the carts are quite long. The trains are quite long, so you can fit a lot of people on. And then they got obviously like 2 running simultaneously, so you kind of get that like dueling aspect as well.
Yeah.
A really fun coaster. Definitely recommend checking that one out. The last ride of the day was the Venetian Gondolas, which had a wait time of 35 minutes, and that was pretty accurate for what we waited. It felt like the perfect way to finish off a beautiful day here at Efteling, enjoying the many beautiful sights of the park and the nature, wildlife and waterfalls that this ride incorporates. So just finishing up the day on the gondolas. After this we're going to head over to the hotel because our room should be ready, so go get our stuff, put it in. What have you thought of travelling? It's been a long day so far. I think we was up at like, I think I woke up at 3:30.
I was up at 4.
What did you think of the journey over? I didn't think it was too bad.
No, especially since we were able to get the trains as well.
Yeah, it made it a really good time, especially on the other end. No traffic. It was literally, we would have done it in 3 hours, but it was 3.5. Made a stop on the way. Efteling does not sell belts. That's what I found out, so I need to hunt one down, I think, by tomorrow. Might have a quick look in the hotel gift shop. Might get lucky there. They might have one, because it might be something people frequently forget, but maybe not. We'll have a look. Yeah, what your initial thoughts of the park? We'll be having a full day here tomorrow. I've had a few hours so far.
Oh, it's lovely. Very scenic. Very green.
Yeah, very well themed as well, I think. Yeah. We haven't really come across any of the big coasters yet today, so we'll try and catch all of them tomorrow. Do a few. There's a couple that I won't do, but Georgina doesn't have a vestibular system, so she's going to go on for me.
Yeah.
Let me know what they are. Especially Baron will not catch me on Baron. Who will do Baron?
Yeah, I will.
There we go. See how that goes. Well, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the travel day and the first few hours that we've had here at the Efteling Theme Park. Please do subscribe. There will be lots more videos to come. We're staying at the Efteling Wonder Hotel, which is literally just reopened, I think, a couple of weeks ago after having a big refurb. So I'm really excited to see what's changed there. I think they've also renamed it. Last time I stayed there, it was called the Efteling Hotel. Now it's the Efteling Wonder Hotel. So yeah, we're going to check that out, and also sailing a suite, which we didn't do last time, so lots of new stuff coming. And then we'll get George's thoughts and feelings on a full day here at the park as well. Well, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.